Welcome back, everyone, to the next installment of Deadly Premonition. You may be wondering what in the world I'm doing on the menu instead of gameplay, but I'm going to select chapter and load chapter 2 again. Now, why would I do such a thing? Well, it turns out that there are new possibilities once I can replay a chapter. I had mentioned a long time ago that I could talk to Jack again at the gas station to bribe him again, little things like that. So I'm going to try to do some cleanup. Let's see what we can get. For one thing, it looks like it's possible to actually skip cutscenes. I'm not sure you could do that the first time through. Not that I would have done it anyway on a Let's Play, but still. Car controls, that's great. A master key and a flare. I wonder if that means I have an additional flare. In any case, I'm going to get out of the car, because I don't need to drive just yet. There is something that I wish to take care of. Although, unfortunately, you could see based on my health, everything carries over. So, I am going to... Recovers a little tiredness. I have 3 of 3 here. May as well just use 1 coffee. And, let's eat our smallmouth bass. Wonderful. A little more coffee. What about cola, actually? Yeah, same idea. Alright, anyway, that was nice. Let's go around the hotel. And you'll also notice that my health carried over, but so did my inventory. So I have a wrench, which is an infinite melee item, which is very useful. Although, actually, I need to do this again. Oh wait, no, I did not need to do that again. How silly of me. I need to take this walkway around. Before I even think of driving, I am going to head behind the hotel. This was something I suppose I theoretically could have done in the... Okay. In the first place, but you saw how low on time I was running, and... Weird. I also have the convenience of... You can see I'm approaching a fishing pier. I have a fishing rod now, because I bought it in the chapter and then completed the chapter, so I just have it. So I can just restart the chapter and start immediately at the hotel where a pier is. Let's hope for the best. That was a terrible timing. A can, eh? I caught a garbage. What? I guess no harm, no foul, right? Freaking excellent. The catch-o-meter was on the far right of the screen, making it tougher to time it, and there were black boxes on either side, also making it tough to time. Or not to time, but to gauge. So, we got a particularly difficult card. Second try, not bad. Which is... there? The owner of the hotel, a bit on the pushy side, but full of good intentions. She enjoys talking, but is hard of hearing. Alright. Thank goodness that's over. I didn't even lose a bait. And there we go, we're on the road. I'm going to need to check my map very soon regarding our next destination, but that's alright. Hopefully I don't screw this up somehow.
So, about those bonus features in DVDs nowadays. You know, the ones from the 80s have almost no bonus material. Even if they do, it's a trailer and the visual quality is pretty bad. Well, that visual quality is a good reminder of those days. So many new audio and visual appliances were coming out back then. Do you remember the first video deck we bought? We bought it to record one of the Star Wars movies on TV. I remember when that video store opened,
so it is replaying the old conversation.
Just trying to find a good movie to rent. There weren't that many to choose from back then. I remember renting some really bad ones after reading those back cover taglines. Hey, remember? Attack of the Killer Tomatoes? Filmed in 1978. Produced, directed, written, and edited by John DeBello. It was really awful, but for some reason I still remember it pretty well. It had so many sequels, and the original was re-released in 95. The 87-minute long theatrical release bumped up to a whopping 90 minutes. But that was around the time I joined the Bureau. But I never had a chance to see it. I know, Zach. Once this case is over, we can watch it together. I bet we can buy a copy on the internet pretty easily.
So bizarre. Well, now we finally heard that whole conversation, right? Let's go. To the milk bar. Let's hope I can get there quickly. And now that I've completely or almost completely swept the town, I now have the full allotment of time from 10 in the morning to try to do the same thing. Although I still do wonder, though, if I sleep the night, do I just get a pass? I could go the next day? I have no idea. Anyway. There's a gun icon on the right. Huh. There it is. But anyway, whoa, okay. That was his damn fault, man. That was actually his fault. Like, that's genuinely not my fault. I had the sirens on and he was turning left when I had the right of way. That was entirely that guy's fault. Okay. Welcome to the milk bar again. Well, here's Keith. Oh. Lily.
Hi there.
It's hard to get everything out in the countryside like this, hon. But we do get our supplies from the city, so you should have what you need. Oh, yeah. This is just a regular discussion for when I want to buy stuff. We really have to go through the whole thing again? I need to buy something? I want to talk.
Hi, Agent York. Do you have a moment or two?
Well, maybe just one if you need something. What's up?
Actually, I've got another favor to ask you.
What kind of favor?
We don't have room in our storage for the new shipments that came in today. I know you just tidied it up, but I was wondering if you could help again. Of course I'll reward you again. This time with our silver card.
Ooh.
How is this different from the last one?
You get a bigger discount than the bronze card. That means even more savings.
I see. That sounds like a fair deal. What do you think, Zach?
Let's do it.
Thank you, hon. The storage room is this way.
Okay. Here we are again. And this puzzle looks considerably harder. Would you look at all this? Alright. Okay. Complicated freaking storage. There we go. And oh, one more. Okay. Hooray.
Good work, Agent York. I knew I could count on you.
Oh, it wasn't that difficult.
We were taught in school that the police are there to help the people. It turns out they were right. Here's your reward then. I'll exchange your bronze card for a silver card.
This is actually a big deal. I've just gone from a 10% discount to a 30%.
There aren't that many people in this town that have one of those. It's a pretty rare item to have.
So it's a real treasure. I'll be sure to keep it safe then.
You should use it to buy a gift for that special someone. We'll give you a big discount.
Unfortunately, I don't have anyone to give such a gift to.
Really? Come on. Well, anyway, be sure to come by again.
And with the prices in this town, I need all the discount I can get. So good for me, right? I did it. So,
Hi there.
what's up? Buy. Cheddar cheese, please. Alright. And then normal worm. I'll buy 5 of these. 83 bucks. It really is a shame I have to do this one by one, but whatever. It's fine. I have $12,000. I think I'll be fine. Come again. Now... nothing there, but... yeah, toolbox. Let's go. Put item away. I guess I'll put away the mission knife. And the steel pipe. And for items... onion. And... okay, the egg's already in there. Okay, we're good. I think we're good. Now let's get out of here. I've had my fun. I took care of the mission at the milk bar. We're good. Alrighty, I will quickly save because I got some of that stuff taken care of. I said I'll save. Hello? It's just not letting me. I don't understand this. I really don't understand this. Do you like run out of phone uses or what? But anyway, I have places to go. 2. Alright, I have some places to go to, so let's go. I might check my map a couple times, though. I want to make sure that I'm following directions appropriately. But anyway, let's go out. Well, that wasn't good for the car, I'm sure, but don't worry, it's fine.
Speaking of 80s movies, one jewel in the rough springs to mind. Deadly Spawn. Do you remember that one, Zach? Back in '83, directed by Douglas McCann. Right, it was filmed pretty cheap, but still it was pretty good. The monster design with the mouth crammed full of teeth, I loved it. So many delicious B-movie cliches. Did you know that they made a sequel? But I never got to see the sequel. The rental store didn't have it for some reason. They said the staff for the sequel was totally different from the original. Wonder how the sequel turned out. You know, the monster in that one responded to sound.
Wait, Zach. Sounds a lot like the movie Tremors.
That one was back in '89, directed by Ron Underwood. Now that was a great role for Kevin Bacon. Masterpiece.
Zach, that one had sequels like crazy. I remember there was a fourth one. I've only seen the first one, though.
Well, there you go. That was the conversation that led to the one that we heard in a previous installment. How about that? Hopefully I can go into this area. Okay, we're good. Because, as you may have noticed, that's in there. Hopefully I'm good. Nothing. But is there really no way in there? Well, I can do what I can. I don't know. I don't even know if this is gonna work. Because I can't jump up on this grass, unfortunately. But it looks like I'm working my way back around, so this is something. Really? Really? That's very bizarre. But the important thing is... Oh. Well. Left foot bone. That's stutter, though.
A human bone? This doesn't look related.
Yeah. It's the same thing every time. Alright, I'm out of here. I had my fun. And they don't let me enter that way. Oh well. Or exit, whatever. Green tomato? Alright. Free food, why not? Oh, it's an infinite source. Beautiful. Just beautiful. I'll grab one more. I'm not going to do this to death. Can I save here? It's just not letting me save. Is it because I'm playing... Is it because I'm replaying? That's very obnoxious. That might mean I have to do all this in one go. I was not expecting this. Also, what am I doing? Back to the car, please. As I'm literally walking over somebody's grave. Yeah, my problem is that there are a few more bones on the map that I want to find, and I'm just going to have to really scour the map to make that happen. It's very obnoxious. So first things first, let's get back on the road. And next, let's go back to the area that I had first intended to go to. If I find some bones on the map, then you know what? Good for me. I think there should be 3 more that I can detect on the map. I'm gonna have to really make a point of looking for them now. Obnoxious, but that's the way it is. And I might have to fill up my car sooner rather than later. I know I'm still as high as 71%, but this gas drains faster than you'd think. Well, I mean, I suppose you already know that. Okay, which way was the way I wanted to go for this particular area? What I do need to do is continue on the road that I'm currently going on. So I've actually been to that area before, but didn't get the bone, or it wasn't there, or I forgot how it worked. But, oh well. I'll deal with that later. In the meantime, I'm going to go all the way around, and I can't take a shortcut because I can't drive through a lake. I have to settle for driving around the lake.
Tremors. I think Fred warned
Oh, well,
us.
we've heard that one. I'll outright skip that one. That's when I talked about freaking Remo Williams and blew my damn mind. Man, swear he knows about Remo Williams, The Adventure Begins. Freaking hero. Alright, see there's that big red destination? That's where I want to be. And I still can't cut corners because there's this guardrail. There we go. Ooh. Oh, it does open. I wasn't 100% sure because I was kind of right up against it. Alright. Now, would you kindly look at this? This is a thing that exists. Go! Can you believe this? This is a thing that seriously exists. Can I go in there? Yes, I can. Damn. I think I might lose this because I'm going so slowly. I don't know how long this goes for. What a ridiculous game. Thank God gas and health are infinite for this. Oh god, I have no idea. Oh, come on now. I might genuinely lose this. This is demanding, let me tell you. I'm not done? This is hard. This is actually hard. And I have to drive back up to start the race, which is going to cost me slight amounts of gas. This game is brutal. Alright, let's roll. do my best to get this right. There we go. I don't care if I bonk the wall. Outright missing the glowy point is terrible because you have to slowly reverse. It's torture. Same goes for here. I'll bonk. I don't care. There we go. My sharp turn. Very irritating, but don't worry. I'm saving it. Ugh. Not if I bonk the corner, though. No mercy with this game. Go around. I think I'm doing reasonably okay. There we go. Follow this all the way down. I think I should be healthy on time by this point. Thank you, radar or map or whatever, because the first time I did not know where that glowy point was because I was just looking at what I could see on the regular screen. Ooh, I'm actually getting kind of close, because the idea is to do a lap on this course. But with these awkward turns, I'm making it much harder for myself than it should be, frankly. Let's hope I survive this, because I'm very close. But if I keep bonking, it's just going to make it agonizing, you know? Oh, this might be it. Great! Don't I feel like a dork? Fences opened up. There's a trading card. Thank you, that's all I wanted. Very irritating, but I got it. And look at all the gas I used. Oh, man. But anyway. Can I go down there? I guess I gotta go back the way I raced. Like the map made it look like there was a more direct path. Guess not. I'm not gonna talk to Zach right now because I'm immediately gonna get out of the car. How do I get in? I know the fence opened up. But how do I actually get in there? This is what I'm talking about. It's just a nuisance. All I want to do is get in this little area so I can pick up the trading card. But apparently it's not in the cards. Ah ha 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 ha. I guess I'll go around this way, the way I broke in. And I'll bang up my car a bunch. Don't worry about it, it's fine. What is this maze of chain link fences? Just let me have this. Is this it? Did I do it? Yeah, and here's some sort of goal thing. I don't know. Whatever, we're good. Marvelous. Oh, hello. Nice. I like that it was sized for my car if I chose to stay in the car. But in the meantime, here's $1 million. Cool. But I'm here for this. Thank you. Sally Graham. There we go. Got it. I completed a damn race. Where is she? There she is. Anna's mother. She lost her husband in a car accident and she's currently living on welfare. After Anna's death, she is depressed and in pain. Her life is in shambles. Jeez. Tell me how you really feel. No way. I gotta try this one on for size. This is stupid, but I have to try. Freaking sweet. Alright. Kind of unceremonious, but I got it. And now, whoops, wouldn't you know it?
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out?
We're
Sure
supposed
is.
to go through Anna Graham's file at the sheriff's office, but if you want to act on a hunch, then I'm with you.
Guess I still have to whack these the normal way. But I'll go ahead and grab that little bit of honor. Why not? Couple of bucks. And a few on the other side. Why not? And I guess there's... Oh, look at this. What's this? Oh, free bait. Thanks. Why not? Why not? Anyway, let's go fishing out on this very long pier. There we go. Aha. Oh my god. Oh, interesting. I was wondering why there was no pink present. This might be the wrong pier. How silly of me. Can I drive over that way? I hope I can, because it's just through some woods. It looks like it's a dirt path. We might be good. How frustrating. And of course I'm getting kind of low-ish on gas, which is not okay. But this might be the place to go. Let's try fishing here. Beautiful. First try, baby. Actual first try. All right. Harry Stewart. Wow. The mysterious old man in a wheelchair. He always wears his gas mask. Known for his wealth, he lives in a house built like a castle on the edge of town. Damn, okay. This is a case where I'd really like to be able to save. Now where to? Oh. Well, this is excellent. I was going to look for bones. I need to find, I guess, 3 more, but one of them is that out-of-nowhere location that I'll get to eventually. Which means I have 2 where I don't know where they are, except apparently I do know where one of them is. I'm afraid to boost here because I'm just gonna bang into walls. Bust up this car. I guess if it's this much of a straightaway, it's not so bad. I'm afraid to talk now because I'm nearly at my destination. But I look forward to seeing what we have to say. Alright. Phone should be around here. Is there a reason I'm not seeing it? There we... Oh, it's in the tree. It's in the nest. That's insane. How do I get that? Do I shoot it off? Like an asshole? Remember that time Resident Evil 4? I can't believe that worked. Skull. Damn. Okay.
A human?
Okay. A human? Well, good. That only leaves one more mystery bone to find, and then the one that I saw but didn't bother going for before. But where do I find the other mystery bone? I don't freaking know. I gotta go look for these brown clearings, I guess. Oh. Maybe not as far as I thought. Gas might be a problem, but that's okay. It's a long way out of here, unfortunately. Might have to use one of my flares, whatever. I'll suck it up. I got enough money. Right, we heard a bunch of this.
1986, directed by John Hughes. That was so 80s.
Zach, you're not the most cheerful guy I know. But you really do like those cheerful movies.
We used to love those teenage movies back then, didn't we? Breakfast Club, and Pretty in Pink, St. Elmo's Fire, and Fast Times at Ridgemont High. That last one was in 1982, directed by Amy Hecker. Now that was an impressive film. You've got Sean Penn in the lead, with Jennifer Jason Leigh and Phoebe Cates, not to mention Nicolas Cage and Forrest Whitaker were in it too. And the original book and the script were written by Cameron Crowe. How could that not be a great film?
Do you remember, Zach?
When that movie ended, the last words, the end, was from an arcade game.
Oh yeah, Missile Command, we did hear this. Good, because I need to look where to go now. Perfect timing. Ugh, I'm gonna have to use a flare for sure. Unfortunate. Let's just boost as much as we can, right? And look at this, it's only 11:30 after all this searching we've done. I think I've been to this area before. I do hope I'm going the right way now. Don't know why I wouldn't be, there's only one seeming way to go at all. But you never know, right? Okay, now this is potentially an important place to check. There. Along the tracks. So I've gotten 2 hands, a foot, a skull. I really hope that doesn't mean I'm actually missing a bone. I really hope it doesn't. Guess we'll find out. Wow, the train actually does show up? Huh. I feel like I'm playing Mario Kart 64 for a second there. These clearings, though, these are very irritating. I always need more gas. Okay. Here we go. I'll have to check my list of bones. Got it. Sternum. Jeez. Alright.
A human bone?
Yes, yes, yes. Now let me just double check this. One, two, three, four, five. Damn. That's very unfortunate. Because I thought that my bone collecting was... Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Alright. We're good. We're actually good. And then the last bone is the one out in the middle of absolutely nowhere. But at least I know where it is. I know where it is. We're going bone collecting, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, thank God these clearings are somewhat connected. I'm running out of gas though, so I really hope to God that if I use a flare, it magically spawns a car on top of me and it doesn't teleport me to some random location in the middle of the highway. We'll find out. Oof. I'm about to destroy this car anyway. Where can I find an area with more police cars? Somebody help me out. I didn't realize how cavalier I was being with my driving.
I've been thinking about what movie I'd like to watch next. And finally I've made a decision.
It's always hard to narrow it down just to one movie, but I've put a lot of thought into this, and I'm sure you'll agree with me. 1975. Directed by Steven Spielberg himself. The grandfather of panic movies. Set in a small town in Massachusetts. That movie made me stay away from the beach for years. I was always afraid that a hand might come floating up. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. It's Jaws. The underwater camera work accompanied by that John Williams music. I've never been that scared by a movie before. But the best thing about it is that it isn't just another panic movie. The mayor who won't close the beach even when there are so many victims. Chief Brody putting the citizens' lives above all else. The film gave a lot of time to the dispute and friction between them. It certainly had a lot of messages for a 2-hour film. That's probably another reason why it was such a record-breaking hit. One of my regrets in life is that I didn't see it at the movie theater. I guess I was still just a child back then. But still, I wanted to taste that terror in real time.
That reminds me, Zach. Did you know this one?
Jaws also appears in another movie that was produced by Spielberg, the second Back to the Future. It was directed by Robert Zemeckis, who later made Forrest Gump. That's also a masterpiece, of course, but we'll discuss that another time. So the scene where Jaws appears is right after Marty McFly goes 30 years into the future. He passes by a movie theater and is attacked by a holographic shark. Marty is shocked, of course, but looking closer, he sees the words, Jaws Part 19. The director is credited as Steven Spielberg Jr.
I didn't even notice that part.
There were actually only 4 Jaws movies. It was still a great show. 30 years from 1985 would be 2015. We'll be there pretty soon.
I wonder what life would be like by then, Zach.
Damn, that was a long one. And my apologies for going the wrong way, but I guess I let him finish his story that we finally got to hear. Alright, no, seriously, where the hell is the bone? I thought, like, one of these ways has to be the right way. That's not fair. And now I have my gas alert, that's just great. That's super great. I wonder, can I... No, that's wall, alright. I hope to God a flare can get me exactly where I need to go. Now, making sure I do this right. Can't even freaking believe this. Okay, so I'm facing this way. And I want to go left. Fine. Easy. These freaking bones, man, I tell ya. There's the path. Alright, let me see if this works now. I'm going to use a flare.
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out?
We're supposed to go through...
Did I get a second flare, by the way? I did, for starting the mission. I'll use it. Please tell me another car just teleports to me. That'd be neato. I assume we're good. Oh my god, this is the best. That was painless. Oh, thank you. What a friggin' relief. They just teleport a car to me like it's nothing. Thank you. I should go to bed soon. Yeah, I really should. But I'm trying to get everything done that I can. This area is blocked. But I can drive up on the grass here, can't I? So we're good. And I can continue to follow this path to where I think I need to go. Yes. That'll be the 6th bone, and the 7th one is over by Anna's house, which I will deal with later. Or not Anna's house, the Tree of Anna, by that middle of nowhere fishing place that I first went to. So, we drive along this path. God, I would kill for a freaking fast travel system. Okay, here's the damn area. Let me please just take care of this. There it is, another bird's nest thing. Curious. Can't aim it quite right either. Awkward. There we go. Hip bone. So I'm only missing a foot.
A human?
Good. Alright. That feels better. Now I will have another destination shortly, but I think I've been traveling for long enough for a single installment. Let me just check where I need to be. Alright, I figured out where to go. For now, it's time to stop the installment. Well, we certainly made a lot of progress today, didn't we? Remember how I said we didn't have to do a world tour this time? Well, it looks like I was mistaken. But the good news is we took care of nearly all of the trading cards as far as fishing is concerned, because finding all those fishing spots is tricky. And oh boy, speaking of tricky, finding those bones... Well, we found all of the random ones that we have access to now. There's only one left, which I think is one of the feet, grim though that may be, and it's in that first fishing area, but I don't believe we can quite access it yet, even though I can see it on the map. But we're narrowing down possibilities. Next, hopefully we can wrap up our little replay of episode 2 so we can finally save. Until next time, everyone.